Chris Roebuck is international banking expert and visiting professor at Cass Business School. Hello there, Chris.
Hi.
Thanks for talking to us. He certainly doesn't pull any punches, does he? Saying that managers refer to clients as muppets, but
Indeed.
how damaging is this for the brand?
It's interesting. It depends which way you're looking at this. From the perspective of Goldman Sachs leadership, they will be absolutely furious. From the perspective of the general public, either in America or in this country, everyone will go, yeah, well, we thought that sort of thing was happening anyway. From the perspective of the big corporate clients at Goldman Sachs, they're going to say, yeah, he was probably upset, but in the final analysis, as long as we're getting the good service at the right price, we're going to stay with Goldman's.
Of course, Goldman Sachs deny all of this and saying their clients are very, very highly regarded and are absolutely key to their business. However, they were fined, that record fine in 2010, for misleading clients, weren't they?
Oh yes, we had the Senate hearings and they had to come up with various explanations as to how they weren't misleading clients, and the people on the Senate committee were saying, I'm sorry, I don't get this just doesn't make common sense to the man in the street. And that's the challenge they have. Does this make common sense? But the point to remember is that this particular individual, in relation to what he was doing, was dealing with large organisations, and he was creating products to sell to those organisations effectively on price. And we mustn't assume that other people in banking are doing the same sort of thing. There are many, many hundreds of thousands of people in the banking business who have relationships with people over a long term in private banking or retail banking or asset management, who actually really do think it's important to service their clients and do so with integrity and professionalism.
So how close to the top was he?
He was not at the top, and maybe not the next level down, but maybe the next level or the next level below. So he was in charge of a fairly significant business. I think the key thing to note is that what he's saying that the sort of behaviour that got us into the financial crisis, which Goldman's were saying has gone, hasn't actually gone, and there are still a few people saying that. The key message for Goldman's, and in fact any organisation, is that if you're the chief executive and there are people in your organisation who are putting personal interest before the organisation and your customers, you need to find out where they are and you need to do something.
Absolutely. Thanks very much, Chris
Thank
Roebuck
you.
from Cass Business School.